I'm going to do another poem here in a minute. This is about when I was out there in Arizona at the ROs in the fall of '92. And I wanted to set it up just a little bit. People that's never worked on these big outfits, maybe help you understand what I'm saying just a little bit more. And those of you that know what I'm talking about will excuse me for jabbering. Pat Kane, he was wagon boss out there when I was there. And he's a hell of a cow puncher. He's gone now. Cole Morehouse jiggered the east side, and Cisco Scott jiggered the west side. And Cole, he passed away too a few years ago. We got to be real good friends when I was out there. Got along with all them fellers and still talk to a few of them, and some of them gone. Ben Pasco passed away recently too. Me and Ben was real close. And Jim Dixon, he's gone too. He was a horse wrangler, old Strawberry they called him. And Jim was a RCA bronc rider back in the '60s. Made all them big shows, Madison Square Garden, Cow Palace, Cheyenne. He did all of them. When I was out there, old Jim, all he owned was a white 70-something model station wagon, bed and saddle and teepee. He was a character. But anyway, we'd catch him horses every morning and evening. Strawberry would bring them in there, and everybody get the rope off the saddle, and you'd make a circle somewhere out there and drive them horses in that circle of ropes, and they respected them ropes. Usually two fellers, wagon boss, jigger boss, catch horses. You'd call out who you wanted, and they'd catch them. It's interesting to me. I just thankful I got to see some of it. But anyway, I'm going to get on my poem. It's called Shoin Shotgun. The RO's mid-November. Cedar berries was on the ground. We was halfway through a good fall works. Weather had been fairly sound. The wagon was camped at a cabin by a little dirt tank and some pens. We set up next to the horse pasture that backed up to Burr Creek's rim. The old ranch is built in rough country. Rough as any I'd ever been in. If the oak brush wasn't choking you down, the cat claws tearing your skin. Now, the rocks at the ROs are famous. Them malapais really do thrive. They eat boots and horseshoes to stay healthy. I really believe they are alive. Well, the day before, I'd crippled old preacher Mescal thorn, stuck him real bad. So I was out a drive horse, and out there you needed all you had. I told Pat about my situation, how I was short one mount. I told him that thorn stuck the hairline and old preacher was down for the count. Well, Pat told me I could have shotgun, so I called for him that evening to shoe. Cole was helping Pat catch horses, so I know damn well that he knew. Pat let out a little brown horse with a small white star between his eyes. Cole walked by me, never said a word, so I guess straight up he didn't lie. When we was done catching horses, let old shotgun over to a tree. I dug out my rasp and nippers, pulled my leggings up over my knees. And old Strawberry was there wrangling horses, and that evening had nothing to do. So he sat down across from shotgun and proceeds to tell me how to shoe. Now you want to be careful, he says, get that toe good and flat. As I dodged a front foot from shotgun who damn near took off my hat. Now if you want to improve on your golf swing, Strawberry blew some smoke in there. Don't drop your shoulder when you come around or your ball will just never get there. You can't pull his foot out in front of him, he said, as I got pawed to the ground. You're going to fool around and spoil him. That old pony's as gentle as a hound. Where'd you learn to tie a foot up? I don't believe I'll ever hold. You're going to have to get better at this shoeing, son, or I doubt that you'll ever grow old. Well, I finally got 4 shoes on shotgun. Strawberry stayed hooked all the way. Told old shotgun tomorrow's payback for treating me so hard today. Called for shotgun early the next morning. Pat let him ride out to me. 4 new shoes a shining for all the world to see. Cole started to walk by me, but he stopped right at shotgun's nose. Cole's eyes searched all over shotgun from his withers down to his toes. Cole's eyes searched over his backbone and all the way down off his hip. Slowly around to the other side till he ended back up by his lips. Cole growls, "Okie, you sure this is your horse?" Well, I stammered for something to say. Well, Pat told me this was shotgun, so I put shoes on him yesterday. Cole says, "This is old Hershey, and he's kind of hard to shoe. But thank you for getting him on him. It was a job I was dreading to do." Old Shotgun's that long, lanky brown horse with the other small star between his eyes. He ought to be a little easier to shoe. Sometimes he lopes kind of high. Well, I thanked Cole for the info as I watched him lead Hershey away, walking tall on them new shoes a shining that me and Strawberry put on him that day.